Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel Students Junction in the class of Democratic Politics of class 9th. In this video, we will continue with some important questions of chapter 1, what is democracy and why democracy. So, let's get started. Chapter 1, what is democracy? Why democracy? Important questions. Important definitions. A. Democracy. Democracy may be defined as it is a form of government in which the ruling power is vested in the hands of the people and the government is answerable to the people who can change it through constitutional means. Second, dictatorship. Dictatorship may be defined as when all the powers are in the hands of a single individual or a group of individuals and the dictator is not answerable to any body. Short answer types questions. Question 1. Mention the major features of democracy. Answer 1. The major features of democracy are: first, in a democracy, the final decision-making power must rest with those elected by the people. Second, a democracy must be based on a free and fair election where those currently in a power have a fair chance of losing. Third, in a democracy, each adult citizen must have one vote and each vote must have one value. Fourth, a democratic government rules within limits set by constitutional law and citizens' rights. So these are the features of democracy. Chapter 1, what is democracy? Why democracy? Important questions. Important definitions. A. Democracy. Democracy may be defined as it is a form of government in which the ruling power is vested in the hands of the people and the government is answerable to the people who can change it through constitutional means. Second, dictatorship. Dictatorship may be defined as when all the powers are in the hands of a single individual or a group of individuals and the dictator is not answerable to any body. Short answer types questions. Question 1. Mention the major features of democracy. Answer 1. The major features of democracy are: first, in a democracy, the final decision-making power must rest with those elected by the people. Second, a democracy must be based on a free and fair election where those currently in a power have a fair chance of losing. Third, in a democracy, each adult citizen must have one vote and each vote must have one value. Fourth, a democratic government rules within limits set by constitutional law and citizens' rights. So these are the features of democracy. Democracy enhances the dignity of citizens. Explain. Democracy enhances the dignity of citizens because democracy is based on the principle of political equality. So all the citizens, whether rich or poor, educated or uneducated, literate or illiterate, have the same status in the society. So democracy enhances the dignity of citizens by looking at this example. People are not subjects of a ruler, they are the rulers themselves. So we can say that when people are not the subjects of ruler, then they were the rulers of themselves only. So democracy enhances the dignity of citizens. Question 4. Democracy is better than other form of government because it allows us to correct its own mistakes. Explain. Democracy is better than other forms of government because it allows us to correct its own mistakes. Because we can say that there is no guarantee that mistakes cannot be made in a democracy. No form of government can guarantee that. The advantage in a democracy is that such mistakes cannot be hidden for long. There is a space for public discussion on these mistakes, and there is a room for correction also. Either the rulers have to change their decisions or the rulers can be changed. This cannot happen in a non-democratic government. So we can say that democracy is better than other forms of government because it has a room for correction its mistakes. Now next one, question 5. Democracy provides a method to deal with differences and conflicts. Explain. Democracy provides a method to deal with differences and conflicts because of the following reasons. Democracy provides all the citizens some basic rights through which they can give their opinion. Democracy provides a chance to all the citizens to choose their representatives and change them if they do not work according to their wishes. In the parliament, all the members have the right to give their opinions. Democracy provides the citizens and the right to follow any religion. So these are the reason-based questions. Now, long answer type questions. Question 1. Explain the major features of democratic governments. The major features of democratic governments are responsible government. Democratic government is a responsible government. The representatives elected by the people on the basis of universal adult franchise remain responsible to the people, and in case they do not remain responsible before the people can change them during the next elections. Possibility of good laws. In a democratic government, the representatives have a direct relation with the people. Therefore, they properly understand their problems and interests. They properly represent the interests of the people in the assemblies and the parliament and always try to get the good laws passed. Political education. The greatest merit of democracy is its educative value. Participation in election and other political activities make the people intelligent and politically conscious. They become enlightened citizens based on liberty and fraternity. In democracy, the rights and the liberty of the people are well safeguarded. People are given freedom to express their views without any fear. They can criticize the wrong policies of the government. Respect of the principle of equality. In democracy, all are equal in the eyes of law, and no discrimination is done on the basis of birth, race, caste, color, religion, gender, etc. All citizens get equal opportunities to participate in the affair of the state. Next, but last but not the least, government based on the will of the people. Democracy is based on the will of the people, like desire of the people, and functions according to their consent. The government cannot ignore the interests of the people. Question 2. Why do we prefer democracy than any other form of government? Answer. We prefer democracy than any other form of government because of the following reasons. Democracy is better than any other form of government because it represents the needs of the people. It does not depend on the whims of the ruler or the dictator. In simple words, we can say that democracy is for the people. It is an accountable form of government. Democracy is based on consultation and discussion. As such, many mistakes are corrected in time. Thus, democracy improves the quality of decision making also. Democracy provides a peaceful solution to every problem. It provides the best method of dealing with differences and conflicts. It suits the needs of many countries like India and with diversity of languages, religions, caste and creeds. Discussions leads to the solution of every problem. So it keeps our country united. Democracy is based on political equality, which ensures equal rights both for the rich and the poor, the educated and the uneducated. Thus, in a way, democracy enhances the dignity of every citizen also. It is also in democracy that mistakes are admitted and all attempts are made to correct these mistakes. If mistakes are made, it is only in democracy that they are admitted and then corrected. In democracy, then there is a room for correction. Democracy provides the opportunity to the citizens to flourish according to their ability. Question 3. Explain the major arguments against democracy. The major arguments against democracy are instability. Under democracy, leaders and political parties keep changing. This leads to political instability. Low morality. Democracy is all about political competition and power play. There is no scope for morality. Delays in decision making. All the decisions are to be approved and discussed in the parliament, and many people and institutions are to be consulted, so it leads to delays in decision making. Bad decisions. As most of the leaders do not know the best interest of the people, it leads to bad decisions. Corruption. As the democracy is based on electoral competition, it leads to corruption. Many political parties use muscle and money power to come to power. Illiterate and politically unconscious voters. In most of the developing countries, voters are illiterate and politically unconscious, so they elect wrong candidates. So these are some of the major arguments against the democracy, or some of the limitations of the democracy. So these are the some of the important questions of this chapter. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe our YouTube channel and press the bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you so much for watching this video till end, and we will meet you soon in the next video. Take care. Bye.